the other members on this team have to capture the magic that these two players have found. Kelly, yes, I think in particular is a real standout for me, especially when he's on this Viper. I want to see the lean into that way more. He looks so comfortable on that agent. So I think these two we can expect good things from, but really the question is a lot more on the other three. We know how good Jesse can be, how good Berserks can be, and we've seen bright sparks from Rimuru. It's just, can they put it all together into one game? But the problem is, this is a tough game to try and get it done.
It is because, well, I mean, it's PRX, but as I mentioned, these two teams, when they faced off, Team Secret has won. The last time they faced was 2024, and before 20...
Got his back kill.
What the hell is this?
They are
bringing badminton sets or whatever.
I think they brought speakers. There's like, it's like a little lounge in there right now. They're vibing right now. But you know, the first time it was like Benkai was still on the team before something joined. But still, you know, Secret has this magical thing over PRX, and I don't know if that changes with Envy joining PRX.
I mean, I think that Envy, if there's any player on PRX that really wants to get the win today, Envy, of course, is going to be that player that wants to beat the team that benched him, that led to him getting on PRX. So actually, maybe he should be a little bit kind to them, I suppose, since he ended up here and managed to, get to a decent spot. But I think he's going to be very hungry to come away with the victory here today. But yeah, it's a very different look for both of these teams compared to when they did last clash. I mean, you think back all the way to 2023. You mentioned it, Benkai. He is still on the roster.
Long time ago.
It's been quite some time. There's been a couple pivots from both sides, so I don't necessarily think that the script is going to stick here. But who knows? And a lot of it could come down to this guy here. Something has been having some ups and downs, to say the least.
Yeah, ups and downs, heavy emphasis on the downs. When he's playing this Neon, he's not really managed to make it click here. I mean, I think that key stat for me is that first kill, first death. Normally we see him have so much impact in that department. It's really Jing that's taken over now, and he is having to go in and play a bit more of a selfless role. He's trying to make this space, but still he has to be able to shoot his gun. He has to be able to find some consistency here. There really isn't room for him to fall off.
No, there's not. I mean, 86 ADR, not going to be great, but we have a surprise. Alex is taken to the skirmish.
I have a confession. I knew something was up when Alex asked me to practice skirmish with him. I was like, why? Why would you ask me of all people?
And why is he able to get the first kill?
Oh, see, this is an immense strategy from PRX. They're trying to mentally boom the young rookie.
Well, if he wins it, he will.
If a 36-year-old coach
no way
is beating him, I worry for his mental a little bit. PRX kind of trying to throw away the Vita. He's hanging in there.
Okay.
He's hanging in there.
All right.
When was the last time Alex was on the mouse and keyboard like this?
Oh, man.
I just tell you that
play professionally.
Was I born yet when he did that?
Probably not. Maybe 3 years old. I don't know. But Ramiro,
he's hitting the shots. He's warming up.
Oh my god. I think this is a mental
and
thing for Ramiro. Who is a rookie, by the way. Like, how did he do this to Secret?
It's cyberbullying.
Aduh, aku lagi nonton anime Dark Fantasy lagi. Dari tadi aku merinding aja nontonnya. No, atau kalau kalau PRX lagi main.
Watch faster. No! Internet. 大丈夫だよ、インターネット。インターネット、大丈夫だよ。
The coaches never win these things, though.
One round left.
Have we ever had a coach win these?
It's all no.
I need to get my foot, guys.
Perhaps
Let me AFK a bit.
I think the best takeaway that you can have from this.
We should have gotten Camille in here. I think she could handle it. But okay, look. PRX has been losing all of their scrims until last week.
They're just gonna out that.
And then they lost last week against Gen G, so maybe this is all part of, you know, the secret curse where they beat PRX.
I mean, PRX do have to recover after last week. They did not play a good game last week. They're really looking to bounce back now. When we take a look at the map, Vita, we'll be starting off on Breeze, which is not a map we've seen from either team, I believe, yet. So this is a little bit of a wild card by Team Secret. I like it, trying to mix up that Vito, but then it's split. Fracture to the Decider was the one map PRX looked good last week. So for me, if you're a Team Secret fan, I kind of want to see them get this done in 2.
Yeah, I think so. This is going to be really interesting, especially on Fracture. These two teams, I mean, the last time they played against each other was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And Secret won that map. And there's a lot of confidence for PRX right now, just like the former match. But again, you really never know when it comes to Team Secret. I know, Kilios, how like were you
Kalau
on
PRX
this confidence?
agak gimana guys?
Either. They're always a little bit of a surprise here, and of course we want
Oh
someone
iya,
who will step it up, and
something
there's
kalah.
nobody let's
Enggak,
force
something menang.
matches go in a row without
Alex. Kok
Kok
ini? Alex.
So we're gonna welcome two teams, Team
Alex.
Secret versus
Alex
PRX.
menang.
Oh wow.
Ntar.
Pretty fun, I think.
Iya, Alex menang. 5-4.
I didn't expect
Hampir ngecok. Jangankan timnya Alex saya hampir ngecok tadi anjir. Lu bayangin dari 4-2 jadi 5-4. Aneh ya emang orang-orang PRX emang ngecok saja. Semua orang ngecok ani dari PRX.
By the way, mic-mu ini.
Apa? Kersak-kersak. Ah, itu yang kurasakan.
Berarti ini dong, berarti bukan. I am using my
What
hotspot
we
right
have
now.
been seeing.
That would be a great way to start. Would be a win against PRX, like you said.
Anjir, Invi kayak SpongeBob anjir. Asli.
Enemy they really have
Oh my
is
god.
themselves.
What?
So
Oh
all
my
they
god, they're
really
all
need
so
to do is
weird
get
right
that hive
now. Oh
mind
no.
going on, not
Oh
having
no,
a
my
bad day.
boys,
and
man,
everyone
my
is just talking to
boys.
each other. It's really as simple as that when you have this many talented players on your team, and things are very different, of course, with Envy, formerly.
Oh no, Alex is smiling. Curse. Is it a curse?
Oh, stop!
Back to the last time.
Imagine losing to-
Imagine
Imagine losing to Team Secret. No way, right?
Fuck off, man.
I swear to God, Envy look like a fucking SpongeBob.
That was a team that could punch, but it has been a slippery slope for them. For PRX, they come into this absolutely as the superiors on paper, with Team Secret being the underdogs. But you be damn sure, if Team Secret come out here, they have a hot start on their map pick of Breeze, a bit of an out-of-pocket pick. If they're able to find the first couple rounds, I mean, Finesse is not going to be talking for the whole rest of his damn stream. He's going to be keeping silent, trying to get PRX back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that worries me is that we all thought the same last week. In this matchup against Gen G, all of us predicted PRX because why would you not? It's PRX, they always find
Bro.
that goal, and then they couldn't. They lose it in spectacular
PRX
fashion.
is just
They don't look
something, man.
comfortable at
If you
all.
expect
They
too
have
much,
no
you will
better
get
today, in my mind.
disappointed.
There really is
But if
no
you
way
don't
about it.
expect
Even
that,
if you get a
they
close
will
win here,
freaking
it
shock
doesn't
you.
inspire a lot of confidence. This is a team that wants to be at London. They narrowly missed out on the first Masters title. They want to come for the second, but that doesn't work unless you start stringing wins together, unless you start looking confident and really dominating the teams that you should cleanly beat.
That's
Yeah,
right.
They
Dominate
broke
them.
their huge streak of not qualifying to an international the very first time last year, and you know, if they do that again this year, that's not a good sign for this team, the squad that's been together the longest in this region.
Yes, the longest, of course.
Since the very beginning here, the partnership era. So,
Sumpah gua nggak bisa ngeliatnya anjir. Sakit anjing dada gua ngeliatnya.
Ih, jahat banget.
Bukan masalah jahat. Gua nggak kuat lihat Envy-nya anjir. Gua nggak kuat lihat Envy doang.
Jahat.
Bukan masalah jahat, itu menyatakan fakta anjir.
Jahatnya.
Yeah,
There it is.
I mean, it makes so much sense in my mind. I mean, we've
Oke,
seen him
kita
try and
sambil
work on the
makan
offense.
guys ya,
Doesn't
sambil
have to be
makan
second.
sambil
does.
Yeah.
melihat
I mean,
apakah bakal ada
Second
troll.
team is so cool.
Are they gonna be a
Continue.
troll?
I
Who
mean,
knows?
he's good at everything. So at this
It's
point,
really
it's not
good
a
idea.
surprise. On the side of Team Secret, they'll also be playing that Jet, but the key for me is Kalian on that KO. We've seen the KO come out in EMEA and Americas here, so no surprises. I think it fits the map of Breeze very nicely. So very curious. He's the one to watch for me for Team Secret. We know how good he can be. He has to put a stop to PRX today.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun first map. I'm glad we're starting with Breeze, to be honest, and nothing that's really going to be
Oh,
too
what the
swingy
fuck? We're
either
starting
way.
with
I think
Breeze?
Team Secret could do something a little funny, a little bit upsetting for some people
Breeze,
on
actually?
the very first map.
It very well could happen.
All right.
I thought
Time to
Breeze
send it to
gonna
our
get
casters,
banned.
Pilsky and Quack.
Who's
How you
just-
feeling
who
about
just
this
Breeze?
match?
Right?
I think we're feeling
I
pretty
think it's
fired
Selalu
up for
is.
this one. Hell yeah. Team Secret
The
versus
fuck?
PRX. The Southeast Asia El Clasico. If you know, you know. But this Breeze, 100%, it's definitely out of pocket.
It should be interesting. I mean, we've already had an upset in the skirmish. I mean, I used to cast Alex back when he was a player. I never saw him aiming like that. That was something completely out of his wheelhouse, usually. Incredible stuff from him.
Yeah.
I think the Breeze pick is an interesting one for Secret. I think they've thrown a curveball against PRX. The problem is, PRX are 5-0 from their last 5 games on this map, and they're beating some of the best teams in the world over at Masters. On Breeze in particular, with only a change of the Yoru going out, the Neon coming in, it's the same player playing that duelist, so I don't think they're going to need much of a change on this map. And for Team Secret, they're going back to something
Sumpah.
you used to see
Gue
from them.
gue ngeliat Invi kayak ngeliat yang dia. Coba kamu lihat sumpah. Yang gue inget tuh itu anjir. Sumpah.
Dari mana?
Iya, aku kirim Discord pribadi. Sumpah itu yang di pikiranku anjir.
Always been the case. A lot of comfortability, in fact, actually,
Taruh
for both
tangan
sides.
dulu.
A lot of questions on our mind as well, but it will all be answered as we step over onto Breeze. Team
Coba
Secret
lihat.
versus PRX begins now.
We'll see how it
What the
does go.
fuck?
PRX coming off a very
Mirip,
disappointing
anjir.
loss against Genji. That was quite the upset for them to handle. For Team Secret, however, I mean,
It's
already
okay, maybe
that
it's a
statement
buff,
is
who
little bit
knows?
worrying for
It's
PRX,
a
but for Team
buff,
Secret,
who
they've
knows,
won
right?
From 11 maps so far in 2026, so I don't know how much more optimistic you're feeling about their prospects here.
Yeah, especially if you're thinking about their upcoming opponents as well, but either way, lenses focused
Oh, go hack! No!
onto this
No something.
start with Forsaken right around the corner, a little bit of a jiggle, and it's the relay bolt that fully collapses across with something on peaks. Jing providing assistance with
Something
the
muy
bandit.
parah,
A lot of
cop.
escape plans as well for PRX, so they're not
Hey.
too uncomfortable as Jing just
Nah.
snaps across her over the
Oh
top
my
of Berserks. And Kelly, yes.
Jing
The
almost
bandit just
ate!
squeezed up there.
Oh my
Big
lord!
trap over on elbow. Relay bolt plus paranoia with the peak
What
coming
the
in from
fuck,
the jet.
something.
Just a 1-2 punch that
It's
completely
okay,
catches
something.
Team Secret. Oh, God,
Jing
right from the get-go.
did the rest for you.
I think a lot of people are going to be copying that one. Yeah, Bandit, this is not easy to make work.
What?
Jing makes it look incredibly easy.
What is he doing? The nose thingy? Like the...
As they walk over to the next round, you know,
Bro is on
Sure,
something.
Still something over on the judge inside of shop, not seeing anyone at all. Team Secret just to dive head first into this V
Huh?
site where
Huh?
PRX is pretty much
I just see something is on jet.
stack, waiting for a contact outside of the wall.
Yeah.
Goes down, it's Rimuru. Most range.
Because Neon something is not doing it.
Pretty much unscathed. Envy towards the back site. Bit of assistance on the stun.
Huh?
And Divide just continues.
Let's go!
Targets.
Yeah, easy retake
This
from
is a good
PRX.
sign.
Destroying util in all the high percentage positions. Smoking off A main.
I'm
and
seeing a lot of
back
good
on
sign
each
right
end of the
now.
wall, and the smokes go down for Team Secret, who do secure themselves a spike plant. And going forward now into their first gun round. Let's see what they have prepped here on Breeze. They picked this map for a reason. As mentioned, PRX has got a pretty good record on it off the end of Pacific kickoff going into Masters Santiago. So I dare say they're feeling quite fine with this map getting picked by their opponents.
What?
What song is that?
Give me that, give me that, give me that dessert.
We're too old.
Listen, I'm too hipster to know what song that is, Quack.
Well, keep an eye on the guns in this round for now. PRX still going to be a tough fight ahead of them.
It is just
Secret.
Yeah, it is just a bonus. I mean, Secret are very pinned back here. They're waiting for any kind of aggression, any kind of faster play for PRX to try to pull something a little bit unorthodox with the weaker weaponry. Similar to what we saw from Farrell in that last game. You can see Berserk's just putting his wall up and down, trying to bait out a reaction for PRX. They're quite happy to play things patiently to start things off. Flash and a recon bolt thrown up into middle. With a bit of information denial for Team Secret. They're just trying to, again, see what PRX does in response to that. Very patient stuff from the defense.
A potential good sign, if any, from a team that
Oh, they're playing
can be a
default now.
little bit over-eager sometimes. But this will incite Team Secret to group up as 4.
I mean, Berserk's has walked his way in towards A main by himself here. Clears it all out over on the
Gotta
other
be
side. Team
honest,
Secret
kinda
way
weird
behind
not
to
seeing
buy his
them
wall.
like
He is
Pushing.
the danger man in this round. Phantom in hand for him to
You know,
activate B-side.
I said last week, he is the danger. Streams across over onto back site. Has support with something close by. He's the one with the Phantom as well, though, Device. So if he's able
Nice
to
one.
convert this into alt points
Let's
and
go, let's
kills
go.
for the team, that would be
No.
big value. However, goes
Empty.
down to Kelly, yes.
Someone
Berserk's on a
is
bit
mid.
of a flank as well. Nobody's
Guys,
really watching the
someone
rear,
is
but
mid.
it's Forsaken with the judge.
Someone is
Just trying to
mid.
walk through. Unfortunately,
Someone
Rain's
is
not
mid,
supporting.
guys. Look
And then you're
at
down
mid.
to just
Never
2v3.
mind. No more
Jing
mid.
gets the wild swing.
Last
Takes
one.
down 2.
Elbow,
With
elbow,
the
jing,
Guardian,
jing,
no
jing,
less.
jing.
Berserk's, though, still out from behind. Tries to stall as much as possible. Has a slight gap.
What the
And he will
Jing?
use that to take the round back for Team
Okay.
Secret.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
Genius Smoke. Unfortunately, just a hair off. Thrown in towards A main there, and that's enough of a line for Berserks to do exactly that. He swings across, sees that the spike is red, and he knows that Jing is sticking it to completion. Drops the snake bite on him and then cleans him up
Okay,
on
it's
the
okay.
paranoia. But regardless,
see.
I mean,
Anti-deja
that
vu,
coming
only
down
one
to a
round.
1v1 is
It's
more
only one
close than
round.
Team Secret wanted
It's okay.
it to be, really.
It's only one round.
Lost a lot of guns versus the bonus there.
Let's go.
They're happy with the result nonetheless.
Team Secret did put out content piece earlier on saying that all the players, they're not nervous at all. In fact, they're excited facing their idols and everything. Remove especially. We'll kind of see how it all pans out with Team Secret once again kind of taking things slow.
This is a classic. Jet put on the elbow info line. Just being able to deal with any kind of pivot back towards that B side of the map, and now the defense can play accordingly. PaperX takes full mid control. Retake on A.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
for the time being, but all the cards are really in their hand. They can choose exactly how they want to approach this retake. Team Secret group dumped into A main, just looking to simplify this round. Hunter's Fury is at the ready for Jesse Vash. Kelly has one off of his null command.
We'll see if those two can stay alive, especially for Jesse Vash. Smoked off for now, but simple pot flash could do the trick. Back at 0 point first to clear out the early portion of the pyramids. Then Hunter's Fury to allow them full access.
Yeah, flag goes down for Kelly S. Now he has his KO ultimate that could actually cause some problems on the retake for PaperX.
Oh, especially until
Right?
going off. Null command pops.
Wait,
there it is.
I just
So
noticed
PaperX
something
taking
for a
the
second
lead.
on
Hunker down
Neon?
to Jing and Devi, close range. Now the only two players remaining all around shop or cave, and
Okay.
it's just Jesse Vash unable to play around the angle as his former teammate comes in to execute him.
That retake's a little bit too easy, and it comes courtesy of PaperX taking all of that map control early on. Getting the jet on that elbow info line is such a cheat code for Breeze.
I just
You basically
noticed.
just cut the map in half, easily kind of pivot to that mid control, and then you can just tackle this A retake head
no,
on.
something
I
stuck
didn't
on
mind
my
the way that Team Secret
hit.
approached it. The drone to start things off, then you try to look for an opening kill with the Hunter's Fury. Unfortunately, that doesn't connect on anybody. The plant secures the null command. But PaperX is just a little bit too sharp coming back in on that retake.
Could definitely trend upwards as well. Economy definitely not too good for Team Secret in this round. Meanwhile, something again, just happy to perch himself over towards window with that offline.
Yep, under a little bit of pressure
Oh.
now, forced away, but Jinx here to back him up. Relay bolt
Nice.
and flood in for Forsaken. It's a complete
Oh my lord.
shutdown.
Oh my lord!
And a bit of shock and awe.
I love seeing this. I love it.
Waltz through.
I love it.
Still at least
Oh.
a pistol kill for Sylvan, but otherwise, look at Envy with the shock darts.
It's just looking a little bit too easy for PaperX. Ramuru
Oh my god, oh my
seem a
god.
little bit rattled after
Oh my
losing
God, oh my
a
God,
skirmish
oh
to the
my God.
coach. Still stuck on the donut here on the jet. Needs to get going. Can be a little bit hard to do so on the attacking side though with the jet. Seen better duelists, more experienced duelists than this man.
Oh my
Start
God.
very slow on the
Oh my
attacking
god,
side
there,
of Breeze.
oh my god, the teammate is going.
Buzz
the
last
comp
season
is
having a
going
game
on.
there. He was just kind of getting
Not
sent
going,
to the
I mean,
dogs on
it's
the
working.
attacking side, just cloudburst
They're
table wheels in
coming.
and just dying every round.
For all you know, it could happen over on the second half, but at least for now, he's taking a different angle, something.
Ooh, he's just sitting behind the box. So not really worried about that window peak, but then the dart does
Aku
secure it.
sambil minum.
Information that there is a few Team Secret
Apa?
players over there.
Iya,
And it's a
kamu tahu lah.
very slow start
Hah?
to this
Ngerti
round.
kan?
Team Secret sitting
Nggak.
all the way
Aku
back
sambil
in
minum
spawn,
itu, kamu ngerti
just
kan?
holding
Nggak.
angles. But PaperX doing exactly what you want to see from them. Off the back of this
Why
contest,
drinking?
something that's gonna be
Aku-
a paranoia from Jing is such a juicy
Gak tau lagi
shot.
kayak pengen tidur.
And Forsaken close by enough as well to join in on the fight.
Kayak badan gua tuh dinginan gitu loh. Makanya gua minum biar
The flashes, the Hunter's Fury as well. Might
Enak.
be a bit overkill, but either way, PaperX happy with the result. Forsaken now roaming across. the
Oh,
map.
I just noticed
Roll,
something.
able to get
I
out of dodge with
that
the slide.
for a
It's
second
the
is
behind that
using
relays
Neon
forth
like,
with
oh
a
my
double
lord.
kill.
Is it
I mean,
because
Ya,
this is a
makanya.
solid macro from PaperX. Team
is it
Secret
because
picking
something
the
Neon
whole
is
map.
not doing it?
And PaperX are not overcooking it. That's the difference between, you know, a top tier team on Breeze and a team with a less experience is that you get in these positions, and if you overpeak, the whole setup falls apart. It's a bit messy from Forsaken, but we'll just breeze right past that. Zerx.
Nah.
Look,
Forsaken,
Spike dropped
still
for
my
him as he
goat.
keeps tapping his wall, but with only 15 seconds on the clock, he's been scanned out by the dart.
There's
I
nifty.
feel like I'm gonna hear Alex slamming the desk.
No.
Oh,
No.
T,
No, please
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
genuinely.
There's.
my heart skipped a
Oh.
beat.
Oh. I swear to
That was
God.
very unfortunate.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I almost lose my heart there.
Please,
please. Like to call it is like the Goldilocks
Beliat,
zone where
please.
you get in a position that's not too deep, not too shallow, but just right. Where it's
Look
like
at
you've
Ilya,
got this
please.
eco line, and you're holding it.
Please, Beliat,
You're
please.
not overpeaking, and then you have a nice setup around it. And you can see the Team Secret
Wait.
Oh,
overcooked.
0-6.
And I think
Are you?
Hmm?
PaperX
Are
in a
you?
matchup
Are you
like
too
this, it's
fat?
kind of what you're expecting. I think if PaperX don't lose,
Yeah, even though I
against
know
Noxie,
that I'm
they're
waiting for
probably
your
gonna
reaction
down right
first.
now. But I think they're
Then I'm
taking it
reacting.
a little bit more seriously. and
How
just
do
seeing
I
how it goes
make
to
it
start.
like?
And they're playing things
Should
very
I just
properly,
watch
you
in
know, You're not
Twitch?
seeing over peaks. You're not seeing them dive into team.
No, Twitch is slower.
As they sit and spawn and wait for peaks.
Usually I make it 2 or 3 times faster, you know.
Yeah,
Like
that's
2
I
times
do that
faster.
already.
That's a hell of an
Fine, do it again.
Pretty just right.
I've definitely coached players who love to go a little bit too far. When it's like, if you freeze frame the round, it's like, bro, if you just sit here, we win the round. But if you take one step to your right and peek into spawn and you get your head tapped, we lose the round every time.
You know, I
really
bought
don't know how much push issue sometimes.
seafood
It's
tang.
just like, if you just
If
sit
you
in this
drink,
position,
I drink
I
too.
think that's what something's doing very well.
But
right
the
now,
thing is, I drink sweet.
sitting in
Oh, this one also sweet. This one
Fuck
contain
you.
grape. What?
opening kills and kind of get
This one
a
contain
gauge
grape.
of what Team Secret are doing without
Only grape.
overcooking things.
Are you drinking wine?
In fact, now you've got
Hell yeah.
Vi sitting on B side as well with potential Viper's Pit. We'll set up all the utility just for the time being.
Why not?
Confirms a potential commitment.
I feel like
on
sleeping.
Team Secret.
Like, I don't know. I wanted to sleep. That's why I'm drinking.
No,
An
you
accolade
cannot
there for
sleep.
Muru, but he's not feeling bold enough to
Sorry, too
actually
late. I already
push on
drink
into the
3,
side there.
4
It's the
of
second wave
glasses.
of utility that will get Team Secret in.
Oh, he's gonna hold
You
on
need
the
to watch
board now,
PRX
hide his
first.
His opponent smoke with a shorty.
Yeah, jump.
See how
No.
Team Secret plays
Yeah.
around it though.
No.
Just trying to still watch for the spike. Instead, baits out Divine to the open. Stinger will reply. Forsaken lets rip the overdrive. He hunts for targets, just trying to span through all the corners. Pulls out the
Nice.
judge. Still has it just enough where the enemy
What?
is complete. And then it's Berserk's turn once again.
Oh.
I missed a lot there. Oh no. Oh no, it's circle. No, don't circle. Meow.
Back up tunnel, crouched. Right behind the little boxes, and he's gonna get spotted
Oh no, I'm getting circle.
out by something.
Oh, good timing by 4 seconds, by the way.
All diving into the site together, and that's kind of where things crumble for Team Secret. You need to see them.
Oh my
play
god,
around this
Invi, oh
timing.
my lord, I
You wanna see them
cannot.
get into a
Invi
close
is
plan
like
and then have
the cute nerdy man. He's funny and cute nerdy.
Of all matches to earn
Yep.
this.
He's got most of those kills on Team Secret, guys.
Okay, well, a bit of response, but also Jing to teleport right behind the boxes. And
He's
gotten all 4! It was a 1-4 split! And then something with the operator to finish
What
it
the
clean.
fuck? That
This is
4
cyberbullying.
kills.
I gotta see.
Bro, Jing could have at least an ace, man.
I mean, no hate. What's the you
Dong.
get behind?
Freeze, guys. You can't play Raze or Phoenix on these maps. Doesn't matter, mate.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh my god, Alex is so smiley. Oh my god, he's so
Yeah, I can't
happy.
kick down a guy who's on the ground, guys. Come on.
They're gonna choke, don't worry.
Still, once again, looking for that recovery, but in this round, at least, not fully equipped with the Blade Storm. However, Rumura will make it an attempt all the way out through the guts of middle. Something first contact. First shot will whip as well, but the sidearm is immediately pulled out. Oh, and the
Okay.
movement coming back in.
Not
Would
bad.
love to see it, but Kelly still finds the shot. Forsaken quick on his heels, though, and that's that neon movement.
Yeah, PaperX have taken middle control and now they're pushing up the flank. Quick movement for Forsaken. Pit going down on the site though. Team Secret very much want this post plant for themselves on the half by. Drone goes up high looking for
Come on, Jesse Fesh,
anything but spammed out by PaperX.
With
Oh,
vandals,
Jesse
and
Fesh.
through contact, didn't be making
Oh,
the sidewalk while rotating down
Envy.
Sylvan. Right
Do I
around the
know?
corner
Well,
is
for second
Jesse
is I.
Bash.
For second is
Shot
Lim.
fires
I'm
through,
the
but
Flash.
Mr. responds with Envy once again.
Well,
Say hello
Oh,
from
I
the
know.
other
Kalau misal
side.
Rian nggak jadi
PaperX
dapat
now
sponsor,
8-1.
bulan depan
Just
beli mouse
running
aja
an
nggak sih?
old team.
Tau nggak?
Aku lagi
Zero
nge-stream.
respect being shown by Envy.
Hah? Aku kan ngomong Rian.
Like them apples.
Iya, tapi kan jangan ngomongin tentang ini di stream juga, atuh.
That's for sure.
Oh enggak, itu udah publik.
More of a fan of like Calamansi or something like that.
Hey. Oh, you
Nggak
know-
apa-apa,
you know
aku
ball.
aku nanya Ian ini publik gak? Dia bilang ini udah open publik, hampir semua orang udah tahu. Oh, jadi
Bukan
kalau
masalah
kita ngomong nggak apa-apa.
itunya. Kan sponsornya bukan
Oh.
kalian, sponsornya kan mereka tuh gue.
I don't wanna call them ideas.
Nggak apa-apa.
Uh,
Kan
seeing them getting
Rian
started
cuman butuh ini
in-
review doang. Kan gak masalah buat siapa yang penting ada review.
Aku nggak, ih kamu nggak ngerti ah.
See what they come up with in round 10. Another buyback through.
Ah,
from
bulan
Cosmic
depan beli
now.
mouse
The
aja
Hunter's
kalau
ready to go.
kan kamu beliin aku bantu make, aku bantuin kamu beliin mouse.
Mau
Oh.
berapa aja sejuta?
Needs to be careful of the elbow walk though.
He's quite prepared. 0 point gives him an inkling. He
Oh,
just
yeah,
goes in
oh,
for the peek, gets
okay
out.
now.
I mean,
They actually insane.
Forsaken, still
What the
dancing
fuck?
all across the site. A brief moment of respite as Sylvan looks to pick up the spike off Cosmic Divide.
yeah. Extends it with his own smoke just to be able to pick up that spike. Still has 1 star in the back pocket. Let's not count this man out. He has clutched big rounds at bigger
30
tournaments than
seconds
this one.
Even just days ago. Tries to reposition.
They better
using
not
the
mess
wall
this
for
up,
cover
actually.
And audio silencing.
Don't worry.
Close range operator.
Something.
Something is just back home. Kicks his feet up on the couch.
What the fuck?
Channel surfs.
9-1 in 10 rounds. Doesn't even feel like it's been 10 minutes. Haven't been checking my watch. But
Actually,
this is
holy, it's so
domination
fast, eh?
from PaperX.
It's
Of the
9-1
kind that we
already.
expected looking at this matchup.
Bro, it's not even
This is what
30
I'm saying, like,
minutes.
they're very readable right now. This is PaperX
I know.
completely out macroing them, maneuvering their way around the map, just being so fluid. And I think if you're
Oh my
Team
god,
Secret,
for
this is where
second. No, the fuck, stop circling. I want to watch. Stop it.
you're a little bit ultra structured right
You want
now,
them to
like,
choke?
No.
PaperX does aggress on you, like underarm KO flash or opportunity. It needs to be like, you know, cloud burst, underarm flash or something like that, or a circle jump to try to throw the op off the line.
Not just 0
Ramirez
point peak.
just wasted his updraft in freeze time. I think this man is feeling a little bit shaken,
Oh my.
and I can only give credit to Alex for that.
The skirmish.
He started him off on
What
the
was the
worst
actual
possible
score?
by
Yeah.
4 in the favor of Alex. I don't know, Alex might be at least 3 times in age of this guy. I haven't counted, but
Close to it. Either way, though. Oh, come on, he's just walking down. Hunter's Fury now tossed it,
Yep.
and there is no reply. Berserk's just trying to hang back. It's a share shot after all. An anti-eco, but definitely one that PaperX are happy
Oh my god. Jing is
Dibate
just.
sama Jing.
Oh my god.
Before it was like a
Really?
whole setup
Bro, I
around
just
it.
noticed
And
something.
that's
Every
exactly
time
the
that we're
same kind of
playing
play that
in
they've
Breeze
seen
Eye,
before, where it was
you
something
wanna
on that
know?
line with the
The
paranoia,
Jing
and he'd be
keep
sitting there with
popping off
Unnecessary.
in
So
Breeze.
he's already been caught
You
by
know?
that play earlier.
Yeah,
in
because
the game
Breeze
as
is
Team
always his
Secret,
map.
and you get caught by the exact same thing, like 5 rounds later.
But the thing
That's
is,
not
he
gonna
keep
cut it.
popping off when he's not playing Raze.
Hopefully,
Why is he? Why does he keep popping off on freaking Omen?
Null Command and Hunter's Fury. Last round on
That's
the
why Forsaken is on. What? Forsaken on Duelist is actually nicer.
Team Secret
That's
securing
true.
control.
Finally, we see another Forsaken back
As
at
well
the.
as the drone. Jing under
The
a little bit
OG
of pressure now.
Forsaken.
Yeah.
Still good to sidestep though, and unfortunately,
Again, see?
Noxierra not quite there for remove. Wall up and down, something trying to slip through the cracks. Well, PRX already getting into position. Oh my god.
Still got a tailwind. Just waiting for his opportunity is something. Wall goes up. It'll be an underarm flash, but
nice.
something so quick with
Ui.
this. Kalian with quick
What
reply
a
and
tight
a bit
gap.
of a whip on the Blade Storm.
Kebiasaan
And there was
coknya tuh
hope
loh.
for PRX. I mean, for Team Secret. Excuse me. Oh my god. Well, Spike Plant now goes down,
nice.
but then Devi, who's been hovering around for the longest time, finds a quick burst against Berserks.
If you smart,
Truly
do shit, do shit.
Forsaken though, diving in.
Forsaken.
Maybe
That's
too
right.
much individuality there. Just
Abang.
Devi towards the back.
No,
Almost
see?
getting it done, but Jesse Vash, the veteran, steps up.
Switching sides.
Second round for Team Secret. Took everything out of them to get it done. Ultimates, all of that util thrown into A main, and it still goes down to a 2v1 that they could have lost, but better than nothing. I think what they did is better than other rounds is exactly that. The second wave of aggression that I
Oh
was
my
kind of
God,
asking for, where it's like, everything is a little bit too vanilla. You need something a little bit spicy thrown in the mix, and I love that on the second wave of the wall,
It's
they
okay.
underarm the KO flash and go on the front foot.
It's
Like, they're
okay.
just playing a
It's
little bit too safe.
10-2. You better not mess this
Take the
fucking
shackles
up.
off, let's get a little bit loose, unclip the leash and get into the mix a bit more.
I don't. Okay, here's the thing. You know,
It's always a good sign to see.
when it comes to
Okay.
other player, right?
Oh,
Other team.
Omen.
I mean, he's looking like the best player in the world right
I
now.
don't know.
Average combat score
actually
4.
ridiculous.
No, here's the thing. You know,
Rounds where-
like,
I
for
mean,
other
no,
team,
look
maybe
at the team.
10
He's
to us
just,
is
like,
very
walking
good
down
for
by
them,
himself
right?
around
For their
elbow
fan, right? But the thing is,
Yeah.
for PRX
have a
fan,
lot of
it's
fans that
not
go for Jing.
good. You're happy about it, but
He's
you're
been a little
scared about it.
underrated
You
for
know?
quite a long time, just because he has so much star power for PRX.
You know what I mean or no?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
From Forsaken,
What?
and then something is very entertaining to watch when he's popping off.
Like how I say,
Yeah. A lot of experience.
like every time like Jing is on the best map, like even though it's not his main,
the thing
like
that's fantastic-
usual how I say, usual main.
I know.
German.
Yeah.
How I say?
German is
Wrong.
a big success
what?
has always been their raise and the current
It's
map
10-2.
definitely helps him out so much.
What do you
but
expect gonna
even
happen?
on the Joman, he's just
Choke.
19-3.
Thing.
No way, no way, no way.
Any
13-2,
attacking side
13-2,
now, you get an
13-2.
elbow
On God,
from
walahi.
Team Secret.
Look,
are
they work me.
crying out for a pistol.
Readable.
It's a messy exchange in the
See,
middle
see,
of the
see?
map, but looks like Team Secret wants to have a second go at this.
That's why I
So
said like
Ryan with the recon allows them to creep
So,
down further south.
10-2
However,
for
PRX and
other
ideas.
fans
Yeah,
might
to
be the happiest
Kelly
thing
has
that
on
you
the
could
off
ever
angle
have.
over there, gonna throw the fragment to
But for
slow things
PRX
down.
fan,
To be enough.
it's a gamble.
He is alone. The rest of the team has done well and quick to rendezvous, regroup towards the back of wall. And then to hold around the corners as well. Kelly S. Just a bit more damage for him.
Jing.
Jesse Bash goes down
Nice.
around him and Jing closes the distance with a right
Nice.
click. Something still picking
Nice.
targets.
Nice something.
The final one remaining.
Last
Sylvan,
wall,
a
wall,
clutch player, if any.
wall.
No. Trust, they choke.
Not
Yes.
clutch enough. The ghost
No, never
goes
mind.
wild. It's Devi with the sheriff.
Let's go, goat. Let's go,
Forcing
goat. Let's
A pistol
go.
again for PRX. 11-2. Is
Yeah.
this just cut and done?
Yep.
21-3, bro,
Wait,
is
not
fucking Smurfy.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Oh,
Team Secret.
that
Breeze
is
has not really
so
been played a lot at the
crispy.
moment, so
That
I
headshot
can
was
understand.
damn
They're
crispy.
trying to like mix up the map pool a little bit. So far in Pacific, it's just not really a map we've seen.
21
other than
and
just a
3,
map
holy
cover and
Smurf.
down, down in the middle.
Imagine
But
Smurfing in Radiant,
as I
not
said,
even
when
Radiant
PRX
professional
break
lobby,
going
dude.
into this game, picking this He's
The
happy.
fuck? Oh,
Jeez.
oh, for
I don't know.
second.
Rimuru. Can you even blame the guy when he starts some of the rounds?
Oh no. I circle again.
Like that.
But still.
That's still not a great. They can get a kill.
3 flanking. Oh.
That's how I'm feeling
Readable
about
by
it at the
Jing, by the
moment.
way.
They can somehow sneak behind quick enough, maybe? That's a very big maybe.
Maybe they can get a kill. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Unfortunately, Jing. And nothing for Team Secret.
Oh. Oh.
Jing
This is-
aura farming.
Oh
Gun
my
round for
god.
Team Secret.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Bro, it's just speed running, man. This is just a speed run. This
Look
is
at
a
Jing.
fucking
Do,
speed
boom.
run.
I mean, there's just nothing
Boom.
to say about it.
Bro.
Holy shit.
They're getting absolutely demolished.
Bro.
I think this is the most ACS in the history.
Yeah. Bro, I feel like this is a fucking speed
24-3.
run.
play around
Dude,
screens.
it's
They've
6
had
already.
blocks
The
before,
ACS.
But PRX just
No, it's even 8, not 6. It's 8.
able to play with utmost confidence right now. Fast lane all the way up. They've already taken space around the door.
Yeah, quick one up middle. There's the wall to extend things on towards this A site. Kalias trying to slow things down with this knife, and he's starting to get a bit of a rotation in for Team Secret. Sylvan and Kalias, these are the two standouts to try to hold here for Team Secret.
They're boxed into corners
Charge!
now, however, but still putting up
Charge,
their
my
dukes.
charge.
Bit of a kill here and there, something for
Charge
the trade.
in.
And then Sylvan to swing out. Oh, what is that snap? How is he doing this again? And again out of
Ooh.
nowhere.
So around exactly.
Well
like
played, well
that
played.
on
No, that one
screen.
well played. No,
Again,
that
with
one well played.
fuck?
That one well played.
Sylvan just explodes.
Fuck, what's that?
No, that one. No, that one.
Yes,
I
Sylvan
myself
puts
see that one is well
back
played
together
because
out of
Sylvan
nowhere.
is a good player.
Yes, I know. It's not that I'm gonna talk shit. It's just that
Incredibly
the
sharp.
fuck.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Holy reaction and aim diva.
Holding some of these positions, pops out of the Astra smoke, has two players looking at him, but he's just far too quick.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, and 2 the 4. Next round comes up, and we want more. It's going to be another play from Team Secret now as they take control of A main.
Push PRX away, back towards this B side of the map. Professional from Divide being prepped as something that's already planted his feet and elbow, but Team Secret have got a pretty good read here. 3 players already on the B site.
See what Berserks can get away with. Snakebite to try and delay, but something's already broken through. Forsaken as well. Rimuru up around the corners, but something has found
Wow,
elevation.
something is so
Get off of it,
aggressive.
right underneath them. There's a bit of support with Forsaken coming over. Rimuru
Nice.
still makes it an attempt, but goes down at the end. This might
Last
this one
two
is
flank.
easy.
Last two
Spike gets
flank.
planted,
Last
PRX.
two flank. Last two flank, guys.
Big flag back on in. Still got some stars to play
They-
with.
they
as well as
taking
double
time
flash
a lot.
frag
These
to get back
Kellys
into
and
the side
Sylvan
for Team
taking
Secret.
times a lot.
Forsaken quite low. It's a doable prospect, but this crossfire close is going to be the hardest thing to break here.
Flashes could do well. Support Sylvan if any. The barrel spotted
Sylvan
out,
might die
something
here.
goes down,
Oh,
and there's
no.
Forsaken along with him. Like dominoes, they fall, and then there was
Shh,
just the last
uncle,
one
uncle.
left. Divide.
Lovely. It's exactly what you
Oh,
wanted
no.
to
Nice
see.
try.
2 quick taps from
Hello,
Sylvan.
Austin.
He
Hello.
taps the spike, and Kalias deals with the
Good
last player.
morning. Sorry, it's not
Or
morning.
for
Why
Team
do I keep
Secret.
saying morning? It's not morning.
Providing
Good-
at least a
good
little
Morning,
bit of
morning,
entertainment
morning.
at the end of
You
Bruce.
live in the mountain.
morning.
Every
8
day
rounds in
is
a row
morning.
against PRX. It's not coming
Oh.
together. Stuck themselves
Are you
a
watching
massive
esport
hole
while playing?
in the
No.
first half,
I'm
which
not
is such a
playing.
shame because Sylvan
I'm
and
watching
Kalias on
esport.
this defense
I'm
are
not
starting to
playing.
cook a bit.
I'm just commenting. Paul play after the match though.
It's broken PaperX's economy as well. Let's see how this continues.
I'll play after match.
Move onto the outlaw towards A, or no, middle.
It's oh, man. If I'm watching or
Right.
playing, I wouldn't be
PRX
focused,
taking
man.
main control.
I cannot focus if I do that. No, my
Hit by the KO
internet.
knife, though. Something
Is it
screws
live?
itself
Yeah,
to blade
it
stall.
is live.
Both duelists have got
The
some
esport is
punching
live.
power here for PaperX.
Trying to keep themselves
Nice.
invested as well. Utility drawn out here and there.
Oh, they play smartly now. Ah, I see, I see.
See the neon?
Oh!
A refresh.
No, you're gonna spoil me.
Oh, no way!
I don't know.
Just quick with the drive-by over on
Too bad
base,
your-
and it's go time. With the walls up,
your
before
internet
Sig
is bad.
slings in, and then
Then
for
blaming
Kelly,
internet.
unfortunately not able to do too much. He's a sitting duck in that position. Jesse Vash, however,
Oh, he.
managed to
Oh
slip
my
by.
God.
Will be able to take one down, but instantly traded by Jing on a sheriff.
Oh,
Berserk.
see.
This is your time to shine, if any. He's able to take down 1, 2.
Oh
But
Lord,
the
I
final
thought
with
we're
a
gonna
sheriff
lose
takes
that.
down his
Oh my
team.
Lord, I thought we're gonna
The
lose that.
thrifty to end out map number 1.
The domination right from start to finish. From PaperX, a couple of
thought we
small
gonna
flashes
lose
of
that
Berbentuk
one.
Secret, but so far,
That scared me.
12 in maps in 2026. Just having a rough year for themselves. I mean, this is a matchup that has, in past years, been back and forth. You have seen Team Secret beat
Oh my God, they actually scared me.
PaperX in the last couple of series, but at least in terms of looking at these two teams
They were like,
on
just
paper, in present day, I just don't think it's a prospect worth considering.
Yeah, Bear saying.
Oh my God, Jing is just farming, man.
Bonus
Holy.
on for Team Secret after playing this game.
Wow, Jing's just farming.
Definitely, you know, a lot of rounds, a lot of instances and moments, but also just considering the circumstances surrounding it. Either way, though, PaperX, as you look towards the next map, I mean, it's one where it feels as though they really are, you know, serious
Jing
about
and
taking this win.
English. Damn.
But it's also one where Team Secret, you know, they've
Oh.
had a pretty decent
Oh,
showing on
this
Split before.
Oh, this
I
one.
mean,
Oh
my memories
shit,
of
this is.
Split was
Oh
getting
my God.
destroyed by Global Esports just walking at them on the attacking side.
I'm so
Sorry,
in
the-
love
the
right
other
I
now.
don't think, to be fair, PaperX are going to be playing like
I
that,
am
so that
so
might be
in
a
love
little
with
bit more
PaperX
palatable
so
for Team
much
Secret,
right
who
now.
did actually have a pretty decent
Holy.
attacking side of their own. It's more their defense that I'm more worried about, and given the fact that PaperX has picked Split going into them, and Team Secret has elected to start out on defense, I'm going to want to have seen some character.
Holy, I'm
development
actually
and
feeling
experience
warmer
work
and I'm feeling sleepy. Thank you.
Are you drunk?
No? 1 + 1 still 2.
in on their
Don't worry.
defense.
Whatever it is, you definitely need it. For now, though, we're going
Duh,
to
it's only 1 bottle. No way I'm drunk over that shit. I mean 1 can, not 1 bottle. Sorry, 1 can, 1 can. Not 1 bottle. Only
You
1 can.
alcoholic bastard.
No, I'm not alcoholic. It's
one
just
right
that
anyway.
I'm
Welcome back.
responsible.
I mean, he's always been so good at that throughout his
Fuck
career,
does
and
it
now he's
touch
putting it
me?
to use on the opposite side
You
of the tournament.
irresponsible.
I am.
Dominated them here. I mean, Team
Responsible?
Secret could
Am
not
I?
get anything going
No!
in this game. It just felt
No,
like
you're not.
class on the individual level, on their own map pick. I mean,
I don't think it was paper. It was just Jing. It was just Jing
I mean, yeah,
The Jing Show.
not letting them do anything.
Astronomical performance. 25 and 6
Oh,
there.
oh,
He left no room for anyone else to do anything, to be honest. In this one, he entirely took it over. You saw little moments of fight back from Team Secret. You know, Sylvan had big rounds, but it's just not enough. It's not consistent. They're not able
That's
to go
right,
toe-to-toe
not
with PaperX on the
enough.
other side of this
Not
server,
enough to
and it
destroy
didn't even look close.
PaperX.
I mean, let's just talk about the elephant in the room here. This is
Yeah, not this.
another rough performance for Rimuru. He's having such a hard time trying to get acclimated to this stage and fit in with the rest of the team. At 2 and 16 from your Jet, at 55 ACS. That is something that you just can't have if you want to be coming away with these wins, especially when it is your map pick. I mean, I think it goes to show the power level, the step up that you have going up against PaperX, because this is half of the kills that he was able to get versus Alex in the skirmish.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, it is paper.
Gotta call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
That's
You're in the big leagues now,
rough.
son.
It is really rough. But hey, you know what? Something's had. He's had stats like this before on bad days, but I think it is so.
No! My internet!
Going straight mid-season into tier 1 like this, going against PaperX, that is hard, and I hope Ramiro is able to mental reset. I think if there's anyone who needs
Rational, what he's able to put up. It just feels like he can do no wrong. It doesn't matter where he is, it doesn't matter what's going on with the map, it doesn't matter how many people are running at him, he's always getting the kills. He won't go down.
Oh my gosh. Ching. Oh dear.
Raid boss right now.
Oh
I keep
Lord.
saying it. If
Oh
you
Lord.
play Bill Diff here, Jing is a
Jing is just
surefire
built
bet
different,
100%
man.
of the time. Even when he's not
No,
playing
Jing
duelist.
is just built different.
Always getting the kills.
Cannot help
Just
it,
won't
man.
go
He is
down.
just
This
built
guy is a
different now.
raid boss right now.
Up in their faces, tearing them apart. This was a stellar performance from Jing, who continues to excel.
Wow.
regardless of what he's playing.
Yeah, I mean,
Jing
we just-
Omen is
like we said,
much
this is
more
Team- I
higher
feel like
than
Team
his
Secret
other
almost
duelists.
targeted him to make
This
things
is
difficult for Jing.
weird.
He's not on one of his comfort agents, but look at the numbers. He doesn't care what he's playing when he's shooting like this. He's just untouchable right now. Team Secret could not go toe-to-toe with this man.
At 241 ADR playing Omen. 0 damaging util.
Yeah.
That is absolutely astounding. That's the kind
On Omen is Patman, but for Jing to do this is fantastic because we've seen Jing since the beginning in franchise and a little bit before franchise too, and he's always been so impressive. He's always been one of the best raises in the world, at least formally. And then there was a little bit of like a quieter period for him, but I think he's like on a peak right now. This is incredible.
I mean, I think the worst that Jing has ever looked is when the team looked the worst. That was before the addition of Patman. That was when they were in that dip after Jing rejoins. On Yes aside, there was a bit of a dip there for PRX and a rut that they had to get out of, and then obviously they've been out of it since Toronto. But I would love to go back and look at the aggregate stats of Jing across the years in VCT, because I feel like from the eye test alone right now, and granted, smaller sample size, but right now it feels like he is playing the best and most consistent that he ever has. And I think that is a very bold statement for me to make, given the longevity of his career and the peaks that he's been able to hit in the past. But it just feels a bit different right now. It feels like he is just doing something a little bit extra compared to what we've seen from him previously.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. It feels like it's
My
playing with
internet.
cheats on at times. It just feels like he will not go down. They can do no wrong.
So Raze is a, usually comes here on split for PRX. But what I really like what PRX has been doing as well is finding that comfort agent for Jing. He can't play every duelist, frankly speaking. We've seen him dabble with the Neon, dabble with the Jet on Breeze, in fact. So I think right now they've kind of...
Oh my lord, my internet right now is so shit. Can I not watch properly
found a way to make
here?
sure that Jing is set up for success. And
Now, is this PRX's map pick? That was your own map pick, and the performance you put up just not good enough.
I might go crazy. I might actually go crazy. Fuck, it's so
What you mean?
laggy.
Man,
it's so
I mean, I think
laggy.
PRX stocks are high right now.
No, they really are. And I think that
I feel bad for you.
Better be.
on that Neon so far, so I think just
What
sticking
you
with the
mean,
Jet
better
here is honestly a very smart play. So that's what I'm fully anticipating for them to do.
Yeah.
that was one of the most exciting times when something was thriving on the Jet on split. So I'm not sure what PRX will pull up, but
It's Omen over Astra for them there, but the style is exactly the same. And PRX, like you say, avoiding that Neon, playing into
on it. And PRX, they've looked at that. They said, okay, we see
But I
the
do
weaknesses,
feel like
we
Neon
see that we can,
play
exploit
style
them
is
going
not
into this, so
the
we'll just make
best
it a
for
split.
PRX.
yeah, this is
Except
this
if like
Asian comp is one
there's
of
a
the
moment they
old
actually feel
favorites
confident.
of PRX split. So I'll be pretty excited to see this, and this is good signs for something who has been on a little bit of a slump coming into stage 1, like you guys were saying. And we want to see him come alive, and if there is a comfort agent for something, it is definitely the Jet. We're gonna send it over to our casters, Pilsky and Quack. What hope does Secret have? Give us some hope.
Well, what I will say is that Sylvan is now onto the Omen, previously on an Astra. Perhaps, maybe, just maybe, this gives him a bit more agency. Either way, though, it definitely does feel as though the prophecy has already foretold at PaperX playing this, picking this map, something's written in the stars.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's looking like a pretty open and shut case, but it's up to Team Secret to kind of disprove that. I actually kind of agree. I like that you do have the Omen swap for Sylvan. I think they were a little bit too passive and pinned back on their defensive side against Global Esports, and that kind of backfired for them. So having the Omen allows them to run some more trap plays and get a bit more involved in the early to mid round, and let's see if they're able to do that. They went 3-9 against GE the last time that they played split on their defensive half, and it did not look like they were very comfortable.
Oh,
so
no.
let's see what they've worked on here.
If you're getting tired, my eyes is getting tired too.
As well,
Oh no.
as this mid fight is ensuing.
See, I think we should
Could be
sleep.
a 4-man peak down the
After
ball.
PaperX win, we should sleep
Oh
What the
together.
my
fuck is this
goodness,
playstyle?
everyone surrounding it.
Wait,
Oh, they all
wait
win.
in the
Target-rich
mid.
environment if I've ever seen one, and the first one that draws their pistol, this time it's Team Secret.
Just such a strong play. So underrated on that defensive side to just put the wall up and drop it on your opponent with a double or a triple peek. It's very similar to their Astra consuming her star and then just having a multiple
actually
peek behind it.
fuck
The other team is often not ready for it. And if you plan it well enough, it can completely demoralize the other team, exactly like you've seen there. That's as clean of a win on the pistol as you'd want to be getting for Team Secret. And I think we're going to be looking at a much better defensive half from them this time around.
You wanna know? You know, the first round, I feel like they make a freaking deal or something, you know? Like, hey guys,
Yeah.
you wanna go mid? Yes, let's go all mid, you know?
Yeah, against GE, I mean,
Always, eh?
Berserk's, I think it was like 0-8
It's like they're
or
making a
0-9
deal.
on that
Hey, what a
defensive
mid
side
at
at one
mid.
point, and I was just begging him
Maybe
to
at mid,
start
man.
to dominate on the Cypher. So I'm hoping that he'll have a better game for himself, because at times, especially looking back at Boom Esports and their run, he has been the best player for Boom Esports here or there. Kalias playing around the smokes quite nicely there. Sylvan to back him up, and this is that paranoia. Very good at just shutting the door on the opponents.
Well, one door shuts, another door opens from behind. PaperX just cannot reply in this round. Good play by Team Secret.
I'm not seeing a good sign right
Did
now.
get a sheriff. I don't know if he got his hands on the SMG at the
It's
end
okay.
of the round there. He did. Nice juggling for Team Secret, so they don't lose anything versus Eco. Looking quite
Oh, no,
nice
I'm
going into
getting
their bonus
tired.
round. But let's be honest, both of these rounds have
PaperX,
just been
finish it
kind of
fast.
PaperX getting shut down in the middle, not throwing anything too inspiring at Team Secret. We've got to wait for the first gun round before we get too carried away here.
PaperX kind of set their sights towards the A site this time. Team Secret similarly doing so. It's going to be flashes being traded, and that's a clear answer that someone's home.
This is already a
Everyone
switch up
is
for
just
Team Secret.
using
They
the
actually had a lot
flashes.
of problems with the
Holy.
contact A when they played GE, and I think the Omen setting them up for a big deep hold with the deep smoke here is a very different defense than what you saw from them when they played GE.
Especially the Judge trap on the other side, like Crossfires as well. Could potentially re-smoke it, or at least just to use the screen. Oh, unfortunately. It's an attempt, but gets
It's the
shut
you're
down
after.
instantly, and then the whole team just trying to line
Oh,
themselves over, but it's Sylvan
Okay.
up from ramp, the spike being dropped. There's a really good chance for Team Secret here.
Yeah, Kalias securing it as well with the snake bite, and Sylvan still wants to be in the mix. Gonna drop the dark cover as the boombot goes forward from Jing. PaperX trying to get their hands back on the spike. You see something getting active in Heaven has got a decent timing here.
As long as the fight doesn't go down willy-nilly. Team Secret just trying to sit on top of that spike as much as possible. But as you mentioned, the slight timing hasn't gone by as the teleport goes through, and Defy just swinging off contact so clean. A triple kill for something in the round, and then for Defy to clean up.
Seen that a lot from Mururu though so far in this stage of Pacific. Player who is unafraid to slide in and just take a duel, and this is another example where it doesn't go too well for him. Little bit of an overextension from the young rookie, and he gets punished in kind. I think if he shows a little bit more patience there, maybe uses the fast lane to stall a little bit longer, it could have gone a bit better for him. PaperX securing the
yawning.
anti-bonus
This
and going
is
into their
bad.
first gun
I am
round. Let's see what they have
yawning.
to say.
And your internet is not the best, I think you should stop.
No, right now it's okay. It's okay for now. Like right now it's okay actually.
It's drops. I don't do it. It's literally me A.
Yeah, trying to break the mid-trip with the satchel there, but dealt with well by KaliS. Is the full Cypher setup on this A side of the map. Just the cam spotting things out and a couple of kill trips for Berserks as Team Secret remaining active on the map. Definitely a very different looking defense than their last game of Split, but how many of those trips get broken? Both of them by the paint shells. Very nice stuff from Jing.
It's clean.
That Molly actually nice, eh?
Race players all over. Even in
You need to learn from it.
Either way now, this is a free A site
Cannot.
and a full retake being set up.
I don't think
full retake for them.
I don't think I'll
I don't think it's good.
No, I mean
Full
like
retake for
not that. I mean like I don't think I'll be using race in a while. So I won't say yeah. I don't know why. I don't think I need. I don't think I can touch duelist now.
And actually swing out of Envy with the flashes. Jing all of a sudden from ramp. Death Valley set up. And everyone that tresses past
Jing does it again.
Me against the world.
KaliS probably has no choice but to bend the knee, look to save. Might not even be able to do that if he's not able to cross. I bet he'll sit tight inside of spawn.
He's trying to play the exits here. But very clean win from PRX. Bonus into first gun round, nicely navigated. Look at that. I mean, I can't wait to see the replay on that. That looks like a lineup if I've ever seen one. Jing peeking out of A main. Let's have a look. Up goes the fast lane. Good entry on in for Berserk. Flash goes in from Envy. He deals with Rumuru. I mean, that is unlucky, man.
Fuck, it was behind a wall?
Fast lane, and a cage. Oh,
That's pretty good.
You feel for Team Secret.
No, okay. Gotta admit, that spray is good. But behind a wall where you cannot see?
Berserk's found the entry on the player trying to peek on the off angle.
Holy
They did not
damn!
deserve a wrecked there, but they were wrecked nonetheless.
Well, either way, next round up, and now you've just got upgraded pistols, a couple of hero rifles here and there. Trips being spotted as well.
It's good from Jing just to drop the boom bot in close range before breaking the trip. Dotting the I's, crossing the T's. KaliS spotted on the ground.
Something?
Thank God, Berserks. KaliS as well. Takes that an invitation
One more side.
to go peeking. At the same time, it's going to be Forsaken out towards male looking
Nice.
for a duel. That opens up more options now, but Envy feels as though he's
And
dug
T?
in deep for a fight. Unfortunately,
no.
not able to get out.
No, they don't
Yeah,
have.
could've gone back to
Oh, for a
ramp side
second,
and
they don't
called
have
for a
ult.
smoke from
Okay, it's
Forsaken.
okay.
But doesn't end up working out. So now Forsaken put in a pretty rough position. Berserk's just exploded on the site with a Sheriff in hand. He's having a much better series today. Saw some sharp shooting over on Breeze. Not that Team Secret got much done with it, but if he's remaining in that same form now,
He has TP.
defensive side with the
He has
Cypher
TP.
could be better.
If he's smart, he can
They
play with
continue
TP.
punishing
Yep.
Trip, but that will be heard.
Yeah, I can already see them turning around. Double swing as well. Forsaken
Oh,
trying.
it's
right.
okay.
But
Let's
it's not there.
see.
Big stuff from Team Secret. That was only a half bite. Let's have a look at the shots from Berserks. They looked pretty
Oh
fantastic.
no, is it because I just
Playing
finished
in from
eating?
elbow.
Now
These are
my
not
eyes
easy
is
shots to get. He
closing.
dives through the toxic orb from spawn side. And if he's not defending KaliS there, then that whole setup falls apart. Nice 2K from him. Sets up Kelly.
My eyes
play
is
off of his cage.
closing. This is bad.
Yeah, Team Secret.
I think it's because I just
Path
eat,
success.
man.
3
This is
on this
bad.
defensive
Why do-
side. This is looking
Okay,
like
guys, I
much
have a
competitive
question.
game for
Why
Breeze.
that? Why do
Actually
you?
liking how Team
Why
Secret
do
is
you
looking on
feel
this defense.
sleepy after
Seeing
you
a lot
eat?
of good adjustments from their previous game.
Anything can always happen in a game of Valorant. PRX trying to work the map a little bit more this time.
Oh, the trip didn't break. The satchel, if you don't let it tick for long enough, it doesn't actually break the trip.
Got to set up. Well, either way, 3-stack from Team Secret now, trying to set up the crossfire. Rumuru will check, even with a relay, but there goes the off angle from something, and flashes now in response. Unfortunately, Team
My
Secret
scissor.
and over eager will be punished for their greed, and now the A site completely open for business.
It's a little unlucky. I think Sylvan's paranoia did hit, but straight through the paranoia, I think Forsaken finds one from Suicide there, and PRX deals with the rest of the players. That's 2 rounds in a row where straight through smoke or through a blind, PRX have found a lot of kills.
See if they can find the remaining ones with Berserks, who's been on a bit of a heater, but now starting to get hunted down
Yeah,
as well.
nice.
He's not too bad being able to get away with 2.
PRX reply nonetheless, though. Even up the accounting on this attacking side. I think Secret do have the economy to be able to recover from that. Oh, he's seen the neon there, fair enough. Then replies with his own paranoia. He did have the Seekers as well, and then the TP into heaven. Very, very nicely done. I love the quick TP into heaven. That's something that Forsaken is so good at.
Nice.
He recognizes what the setups are, and he's so quick with his decision-making. You know, you see 3 dive into A ramp there. He knows that the other players are playing towards middle and B, and that he can take a really, really deep angle after ripping that Omen ultimate. Oh no, Kelly's whipped his orb.
Yikes. Trying to right his wrongs with a snake bite.
Remuru's like, hey man, put your orb up. I'm gonna get the judge out and get on the line. Oh, nicely done for Berserks. That was a high-low between him and Jesse Vash. They were getting caught by the A contacts against Global. This time, deal with it nicely.
Well, PRX's response, however, is just so quick. Showstopper into B site. Might not have connected, but now at least close enough. Remuru, however, has also rotated so quick and swift response. The rest of the team already in position out from spawn. All the flashes dumped into sight. Wow. And then for the retake to get going. It's a fast flood back in. Can PRX hold on? Envy. It's back to sight. Something around the pillar. Managed to take down one or two with Forsaken close by. More taps, but look at Jesse fearless as he walks across into sight.
It's a really nice retake for Team Secret. Has to be said, they catch the buy on the lurk crossing A main there.
Guys, you need to finish this fast, and I need you to
Trailblazer back
win.
through spawn side, guiding light, fast lane
I'm
goes
getting
up, they're playing
tired.
together, the spacing
I
looks
don't want
excellent.
to miss your victory.
Gorgeous stuff.
Spike planted.
Get the paranoia and a guiding light thrown at Jing. There's not much he can do in the close corner there. And then, as I said, despite some heroics from Forsaken,
Like that, just like that.
there's enough of a advantage to be able to complete that retake. And it seems like things are going to plan. You can hear it in the player comms.
Starting to flow. Always lovely to see a bit of resurgence, but
Holy, so fucking fast.
Yeah,
Holy, what an
just a
entry!
trip there for Berserks, who is not smoked off. There's actually 2 players given a free
nice
angle to
try,
catch
G.
PRX on the cross. That's a little bit sloppy.
It's okay, one lower.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of that.
It's
Regardless,
unlucky.
it's now PRX who has to fight for
You know, they need
Also plenty for
to
Team
make
Secret as well.
every role have at least one character who can fast entry, like something like dash, jet, or something. It's like something movement, you know, something movement that help you like to go in with the duelist, you know. Because Omen has TP, right?
Very
Omen
patient.
has
Fading
TP,
out counter utility from
Neon
PRX, trading
has
down the
dash, Jet
Trailblazers.
has
And then just coming back
dash,
in on the retake together,
and then
using the
Willy
Seekers
has
to be able to aim that
dash,
paranoia and give a
Yoru
nice entry
has
path in from Remuru.
TP,
Is this looking good on their
and
defense?
then
I keep saying it, like every round,
Vito
there's not
has
many mistakes
TP,
being
but
made.
the TP is not the
On
best,
the other hand,
and
for
it's very
PRX
loud.
though, no dark cover on Heaven, and you lose maybe the best player in Pacific on the cross. Probably not ideal.
It's just like one of those mental things again for PRX where their worst enemy are themselves. Timeout now called. I'm not sure if they're potentially getting lost in the sauce, but either way, something needs to be corrected. Not the player. God, every time this happens.
Well, you corrected yourself, and that's the main thing. Something's doing alright on the
Oh
jet
no,
here.
I'm getting
Got a
tired.
combination
This
for
is
2 maps
bad.
in a row. But yes, I think the levels of lock-in that PRX are needing have not been achieved just yet after how much of a cakewalk Breeze was. And for Team Secret, on the other hand, I think that they've made some great adjustments since their last game of Breeze, and they're looking much more focused. They've shifted the comp a little bit. It's allowed them to be much more active in the early to mid-round. With the paranoia of the Omen, they're getting on the front foot a lot more. They're pushing in towards A main. They're not just sitting in passive setups and relying on Astra stars and trips to be able to hold the map. Much, much better. And Berserks, who went, as I said, 0 for 7 or 0 for 8 against GE on the defensive side, is the standout for Team Secret. I mean, this is the complete opposite of their game against Global.
Definitely much more comfort for Sylvan as well. You also got the potential of Kalias's pit in this round. He's positioned out towards A ramp. PRX though, back towards middle.
Trip dealt with. Paint shells invested to be able to do it. Oh, paranoia!
Oh,
And the
no.
judge! And there was a judge lying in wait in vent already. One step ahead of Jing. And that's the first player to go down for the second round in a row.
That's Divide. Tries to give it a try.
I don't know
over on
why.
the
I
ramp.
feel
The
like
judge,
Jing
because Rimuru as a
it's no longer
neon,
a
he's able to
duelist
kind of
now.
somewhat be present
You
all over
wanna-
the place.
I-
Quick rotation.
You see, right?
And quick
Like,
positioning now.
he's
is
no
Sylvan.
longer
think
duelist,
also-
man.
Swaps to hold over onto the angle. Paranoia contact out and remove, suddenly swapping over onto a Vandal. This guy, Chief, needs a weapon and he will pick it up. Something 1v4. How likely is this?
I mean, there's potential. Sylvan quite low, as is Rimuru, but the longer he takes to take one of these duels, the closer the other players Team Secret will get on ramp side. They're not even needed. Sylvan cleaning things up. And it's another round for Team Secret. And post timeout, that's got to be frustrating for the coaching staff of PRX. You lose Jing inside events to start the round off, and then Divide, for what feels like the second or third time this game, walks out A and dies for free.
Itu padahal di skill banget
It's,
si
you know, a
kalangan si
timeout
Remy.
followed by the exact same things that have been the problem in the last few rounds happening again.
Alas. Yeah, you live by the judge, you die by it also, you know. Sometimes with these strats, you just got you slow things down a little bit. PRX once again with Divide on the lurk. Team Secret.
Just got a bit of a hard buy in here for PRX. Forsaken's got a hero vandal. Deep trips over on that B side of the map, and Jesse Vash is tucked about as far back as possible. In go the Seekers. PRX ripping them in the middle of the map to try to read the setup. The trip will slow them down for the time being, but they're going to go on the front foot nonetheless.
This is what Team Secret wants, though, on an anti-eco round. However, with range, it's going to be in close quarters. And also Jing onto a stinger. Jesse Vash, backside, takes down two. Rimuru chiming in. Divide hopping over with a Bucky, but now suddenly into a hairy situation. Just has cover off his pit.
Yeah, wants to keep the pit up. He's going to plant in it. Rimuru and Kalian changing up the angle of approach. Know that they've got a little bit of space on the left side here to creep into side if they want to without really challenging the pit early on.
My eyes is closing. This is very bad.
Surrounded. Oh, they're gonna slide
Hey.
in, actually trying to go for
I
quick
don't think I can
contact.
stream.
This
Guys,
time,
I'm
the
sorry.
younger
I
gun
am
will prevail.
them
Yeah, much
closing
better
my
game
eyes.
from Rimuru this
I don't
time
think I
around.
can
He
stream.
had a tragedy on the jet over on Breeze.